What'd I do?
So how do I get you to be?
I have to go live, and then we join together. So just give me 1 second.
Go live.
Oh, okay.
Go live. Hello, hello. So I'm gonna do an egg cleanse. You're gonna see an egg cleanse. You're probably like, why are you going towards you? Well, you'll see why. If people start feeling heavy energy in here, send it back. Just send.
My phone was freezing.
So I have it, and we're gonna do this. You can see me. Okay, so I filled it up. Here's the water.
Except for we can't see each other's comments.
Shit. Oh well. I mean,
Unless you want to go live the other way.
what do you mean the other way? That's the only way that you can see comments?
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
I don't care. I think we should see the same comments.
But then I can't see you because you're like
small.
Yeah, I mean, if you feel comfortable doing it, I'm comfortable. Log back off and log back on again.
Okay.
Okay. How's everybody doing? It keeps pausing. I'm sorry. How is everybody doing? Danny? Good. I was like, do I have stuff? We just ate HelloFresh tonight. It was good. So I'm not working. I guess I'm not working with Danny. I've known Danny for what is almost 2 years now.
Yep.
That's like time. Okay, so she's gone live with me multiple times in the beginning, and we haven't gone live in quite some time, so we're going live right now. But I'm doing an egg cleanse, and I'm doing it because you're gonna see it. I guess there's a lot of energy, and some shit happened before I went live. So here's the water, is what I'm saying. Here's the water. There's nothing in there, just water. And here's the egg. So do you want to like speak as I like do it, like so you can like hey Google.
I know what you mean.
Like I can do it and you can kind of talk about it if you want. Like I won't say anything.
Yeah.
You can give them some education, or you can walk me through where you want me to start, so we can kind of teach them.
You just do it. I'll tell them what you're doing.
Okay, perfect.
So you take.
I'm just setting intention right now. So if it looks like I'm quiet, I'm just setting intention.
So you grab a glass of water and an egg, just a regular egg. It doesn't really have to be anything fancy. And she's setting her intention. So you take the egg, you set your intention. This is for a body cleanse to get rid of any negativity, anything not wanted. If it's really bad at the end, a lot of people recommend doing it once a week or twice a month. Whatever works best for you. And she's taking it down her body, and she's doing her head, her arms, her shoulders, her legs, her toes, her feet, her fingers, her hands, anything, any body part that gets any energy or negativity on you. You have to wash all the negativity away, and she's using her intention as she's doing it. You can use your intention. You can imagine that all the gunk is being pulled off like the egg is a magnet. So it's like the string is coming off of the negativity. The egg is magneting, absorbing it all. And she's cleaning up and down. She's doing circulars, so it's kind of around her as well. Any energy within your aura, within your area, you want to make sure you cleanse it, especially if you're not feeling well, you feel like someone has ill intent towards you, or just to do it to do a cleanse.
That was the vibe.
You're just standing there. And now she's gonna crack it and put it in the water. And I think, aren't you supposed to wait like 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my hands, and then it's just setting, so I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll wait 3 minutes. So.
Alright. So you crack it, you put it in the cup of, you let it sit for a few minutes so then you can go back and look and see if there's any negativity in there. If anyone has ill will on you, there should be different bubbles, lines. You know what eggs do when they come out. So depending on how much is in there, how clear the water is, if it's mucky, they all mean different things. If you have a lot of things attached to you, and by doing this, it removes a lot of that attachment. If it's really jumbled and bad, then you want to do it again in about a week. You don't want to do it too many times. You don't want to waste eggs now. Or you can try a different cleansing method and then do that again to see if it worked.
So a lot of people don't know this, but I grabbed lemon when I returned to sender, and this is not like these are my two go-to and hot sauce.
We're just using things you can
You don't
buy.
have to do that, but
It doesn't have to be fancy.
no.
Oh,
Ooh, you'll be surprised to see this. Holy cow! I have never had an egg cleanse like this. Like, never. Hold on 1 second. Like, I don't even. Oh my god! Like, if somebody can screen record this, you're gonna be like, holy shit. And Danielle can walk you through, like, oh, holy fuck. Okay, ready? Hold on. Like, it's like beautiful, but it's like, holy shit.
I
I've
told you to
never
do.
seen dark shadows. I've never seen, like, this is something that I have never seen. I haven't seen this.
I told you had to do one.
So, do you see this?
I don't do egg cleanses a lot, but even with the bubble there, it's like things are about to explode.
Do you see this? Do you see that?
I can see it.
And now I'm gonna do another one just to show that it does change.
Yes, Tiff. You're not technically. You don't want to lift the glass because you can move
I
it.
didn't.
You can.
I didn't move it.
No, someone commented asking about it.
Do you see the bubbles though? This is negative energy. This is evil eye.
There's a lot of things surrounding her, and with the bubble at the top, it's like ready to explode kind of anger and
Mm-hmm.
hate,
This
dislike,
is what people are again. Like this is what is. Like this is other people's energy towards me.
and all
Do you?
those lines, a lot of different attachments.
Yep. This is because I just released. I literally just released one of the biggest. But do you see this? Like this is deep. And even from this, do you see where the bubble lies?
Mm-hmm.
pretty different. But yeah, so I can do another one to show you the difference, or we can just get right in. I already, like, you can see what exactly. I feel like I should do a quick one just so people can kind of get that real quick.
That's
Um,
fine.
do you have an egg? Do you want to do one or no? You
Nah, I
don't
don't need it.
like you don't need it. But
I gotta walk all the way to
oh,
the kitchen.
if you want to start pulling, you can, or whatever you want to do. I'll go get. I'm gonna not touch these until I do another one, but I will show again the same intention, and you'll see the difference.
So we're gonna do, when she comes back, I'm gonna do some one card pulls. If you want to send in a donation or a tip of any kind, that's fine, but I'm gonna do them for free. And she has all of her information up, so you can always just send it her way. So just comment your name or a question. I will be honest, I don't like certain questions, so I can't promise the answer. What do you mean by intentions? So intentions are like your thought. Like, my intention when I'm doing polls, like these card polls, is to help you guys find clarity. Her intention with rubbing the egg on her is to remove negativity and send it back to whoever's sending it her way. Say you give someone a gift they don't like. Well, you had good intentions when you gave the gift. Unfortunately, they didn't like it. I hope those made sense. Right. Amanda.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna do. If you watched, you watched. I'm doing a second one. I'm just. Don't.
Let us know what happens.
I will.
Dog. Alright, Amanda. You have obstacles. You can't even see my little thing. You have obstacles and challenges and the throat chakra. You don't really need to see. I'll just tell you anyway. You're dealing with a lot right now, and you have a lot of bridges to cross, to build in order to move forward. But you need to speak up. You need to say what's on your mind. You need to tell people, hey, this is what it is, in order to help you through these obstacles, because you're shutting down, you're staying quiet when you need to speak. Speak. My cat is currently attacking me. You're welcome. Jen, you have rejoice and celebration. And exactly what it says. These cards are pretty, like, to the point. You need to rejoice in celebration. You need to go out. You need to have fun. You need to celebrate yourself. Instead of always being like, well, I accomplished this, but now I need to do this and this and this and this. No. Let's celebrate every accomplishment. Even if the accomplishment is picking up a dirty sock off the floor that's been sitting there for 2 weeks that you just keep ignoring or you keep forgetting about, let's be proud that we did that one thing. You gotta be proud that you did the one thing before you do the next thing.
Can I tell you that somebody wished death upon me in this one? Like you can literally see the dagger and everything.
Well, that sucks for them.
Literally. Like I'm gonna show you. You're gonna be like, what?
That's so crazy.
Are you doing a poll right now?
Um, just one.
Okay.
So Cindy, is that who commented? Is that your name? I knew it starts with a C. Yeah, Cindy, you have accelerated motion and you have crown chakra. You can't really see the cards. You need to trust your intuition. Things are happening for you. Spirit is talking to you. Spirit is moving you forward. This crown chakra is telling you you need to stay up here in this space instead of always falling back to the ground and thinking of, yeah, ground ourselves, but you're like too grounded. You're too down on the ground, too much dragging your feet. This is happening, that is happening. You need to think up here a little more. You gotta dream a little bigger instead of being in reality all the time. It's okay to dream. That's gross. It's definitely a lot cleaner, but
Do you see
you can,
that? Do you
yeah.
literally see that?
What the hell? Bad word.
A lot of people do not wish good upon me right now. That's clear as day. This is not attached energy. This is other people's energy. I mean, some of this is attached over here, clearly to me, but I just closed one of the biggest chapters of my life.
Yeah, and a lot of it was cleared up. You're just seeing new stuff now,
Yes.
like hidden stuff.
I don't know. It's good reference, good science. Okay.
You're fine. My cat, I had a obsidian necklace or a tourmaline necklace sitting in front of me. She literally grabbed the string and just walked away with it. Off my desk, jumped off with it in her mouth.
No shit. That's awesome. Was that, you said black tourmaline?
Yeah,
That's protection.
I know, but I was using that for protection. She just took away from me. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Alright.
Well, I just sent that back real quick, so I'm gonna go.
You're fine.
We're clear. We're clear.
Alright, guys. Keep commenting your names. I'm gonna get to some polls. If you want to send in a tip as a thank you or whatever, you can go ahead and send them in to Tilly. All of her stuff is in her bio. Alright, Megan. Alright. Megan, you have red, which is forgive, and you have castle. It's time for healing, not war. You need to forgive yourself. I'm not saying you have to forgive other people. Sometimes you need to, but you really need to forgive yourself for the past because you need to, again, this says it's time for healing, not war. You need to heal instead of fight everything, especially your own mind. Get out of your head and release everything that you're feeling guilty for. Because you keep fighting with yourself. You're like, am I a good person? Am I a bad person? You can be whatever kind of person you want to be. You're welcome. Alright. I'm feeling so much anxiety lately. I'm so tired mentally. You're gonna have to take a break or prioritize what you can think about or what you set your mind on. And relax a little bit. It's okay to relax a bit. Especially breathing. You should do like breathing techniques. Those are really good. How's yours? It's good. Well, I'm good. You can talk to me.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt you.
I'm just
So during this time, if you're popping on, if you're just in here, if you're just looking, Danny, can you see how many people are in here? Because I can't.
23.
Okay. cool. So at this time, if you're in here, please feel free to ask questions. Please feel free to drop what you would like. Understand everything is free. You are able to send tips if you'd like. You do not have to. You are able to also book with me too, as well as Danielle. You can go to her, is your link tree like in the, like your
It's in my
website's in there? Yeah, so you can go book with her too. She does have things, obviously, that you can book with. You can ask her questions. You can ask me questions during this time. We will be going out of random. She has been. I was doing some egg cleanse. I did 2 different ones to kind of show you the difference between this, and you guys kind of saw how everything stood. And if you didn't, if you were just kind of, how do I decipher my egg pool? Are you talking about the egg cleanse?
Yeah, he did one.
Oh, shit. Okay. So if you want, you can take a picture of it, send it to my, you can take a video and I can comment on it or duet it, or you can take a picture and send it to my Instagram or my website, tillysclarity.com, and I can kind of help you. But usually you can tell if there's strong energy. Danielle can help you too. I don't know if you can we pop him in here?
Yeah, he should be able. If he has 1,000, he can pop in here too.
Yeah, pop in here. Pop in. Pop in. Hello. Instead of doing that, if you're not comfortable, you can do that too. But if you'd like to pop in, pop in. Sent Cash App to Tilly. Okay. So again, these are tips. Obviously, everything that is made, obviously, I'm going to be splitting with Danielle. She does have Cash App and Venmo too, so if you want to go to her as well and do that. But I encourage you, if you want to pull significantly and we're not getting to you, you can vote with her or you can vote with me. We both have that. So let's pull for you. 4107. I really need a medium. Well, you just found 2. Find whichever one works best for you. Ooh, I can go to some writing tonight. Well, let's pull for you. So what's being presented is feed your creativity as well as open the door. So at this time, you may feel a little bit stuck. You're being encouraged to be nudged towards something new. You feel it, you know it's here. But the thing is, the sleepless nights are going to be over soon. I really do feel like there's pears coming in. So when I see pears, I literally feel like it's not so much the fruits and the abundance, it's more or less tackling tasks that needed to be done in order to get to this. So they come in two steps. Also at this time for you, I really feel like you're encouraged to kind of step up when it comes to some family issues and encouraged to speak upon them straightforward. I do feel like spiritual awakening process has been a little bit hard for you, not because you want it to be, because this is kind of the dark night of the soul, many would call it for you. 4 years in, it can get kind of rough, but during this time, make sure the anxiety goes away by your breath work, but as well as taking a step back for yourself. So creativity is sacral chakra area, abdominal area. That is where you can find and release the most at this time.
So I basically have the same thing she did. You have the temptation card, which is like you need to stop getting into the middle of drama and work on you right now because you have the transformation and the universe, which is like obviously your transformation. The cards literally just say what they mean, basically. You have to remove the temptation to go after the past, to go after the drama, to go after the negativity, the bad, all the yucky things, so that way you can transform and move forward. But you have to do the work in order to move forward. It doesn't just happen.
Okay, you can join.
My cat is crazy right now.
That's a good thing.
I said only audio.
If you
Goodness gracious. No, it's okay. I don't know how to do that. Do you go to
if
do
you
you go to
click
your settings?
if you click on your square on the left, it should say camera, or at the very bottom of
Oh,
the.
I see it.
I only know because I
There
just
we
did.
go.
Hi,
Hi.
nice to meet you.
You too. I've never done a live, so hold on.
Well, there's a
Flip it
first
around.
time for everything, right?
So this is what I got.
So you're kind of back to your picture, and that's okay, but I can't see you.
Yeah, the camera went off.
Okay. How's that? There we go. Sorry.
So you do have a little bit of envious energy around you. The bubbles indicate evil eye, so there are people that don't want what's best for you, but you're pretty clear. You don't have really any attachments. You have no animal pictures, no anything like that. You just have not so many people rooting for you. But obviously, I don't know if you saw mine. It was pretty deep. But yours is relatively clear. The bubbles don't indicate like harm or anything like that. It just means that that's not really good energy towards you.
And
But go
they're
ahead,
not
Dan.
Okay.
they're not really attached to you either. So it's just like you go by, someone sees you doing what you're doing, and they're like jealous, and they're just like,
Yeah.
he's
Like, how
lame.
did they get it, but I don't
See,
kind of fit.
It's not attaching to you, so it's not anything to be
yeah.
worried about. It's just people talking shit.
And you've been feeling
Yeah,
it
see,
too.
I
Like,
just had a split, so.
that's what I said. You've been feeling like the anxiety symptoms. Your heart chakra is huge, which means it's kind of guarded. At this time, it feels like you don't, and it's not guarded towards like yourself or anything, but towards other people. You're kind of, that's what you're working on. My heart is throbbing. So, take time for yourself, but speak your truth. And I really feel like, this split is not the end of it. I don't know how else to say it. I don't feel like it's the end of it. I just feel like there's a lot of miscommunication, misunderstanding. As I say this, it's 143, which is I love you. So,
Actually, if you look on my neck, I have 831, and it
oh no
was
shit,
for
I
that
can't see
that
you, but I
girl.
was like, that's awesome.
You guys have to do some more work with communication. My ears are ringing. It's like you guys aren't listening to each other properly. You're not
Yep,
getting what they're saying.
spot on.
You get really frustrated though, and
But it
that's
doesn't
something
work
that,
one side.
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's kind of splitting. Um, it's lagging.
Great. Maybe I'm not supposed to say it.
I hear you. There.
So with the frustration, when you get
Yep.
frustrated and kind of overwhelmed, not so much bring yourself to music, but take yourself out. Like, it's like you used to have routine, and I don't think it was so much like working out, but you have a steady routine, and that's something that's thrown right off right now. Obviously, there's a lot of hardship things going
Yeah.
on. It's like you're sitting on not so much beauty, but you're sitting on so many ideas that can lead to potential, like, I don't want to say financial freedom, but you have passive income like coming your way. You just have to be able to up and root it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You're really good with
Yep.
numbers, you're tech savvy, and you have patience, but the temperamental things that you're not so much not manifesting, but trying to get through have a lot to do with like 13 and 14 were really fucking big for you in your life. Like those were really triggering ages for you. So it's like the temperamental wise, that is something pattern wise that you might be looking at. Just be gentle with yourself, okay? Be gentle with yourself.
I'm trying.
But
Thank you,
thank you for
ladies.
joining.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good night.
Bye. You too.
Come on, TikTok, what are you doing?
Okay, this is
Matt joined for mediumship.
gonna be so annoying. I'm gonna have to do this. You might not see my face while I drive because we started late. I promised my sister I would take her lunch, but I will talk
That
to you
is
while
not safe. You can't do that. You're gonna get me banned because you're in my live, because you're driving and talking to me. You can't do that to me.
I'm gonna make the screen black.
You can't do that to me. What if you get into an accident? I'm not saying you will, but what if you do?
I'm not gonna look at the screen.
So what does that even? You're just gonna listen?
Yeah, so, you tell me who needs the thingy, and we're gonna do it. We started
That
late.
doesn't even make sense. You don't even make sense right now. I'm declining your request.
It'll
Denied.
make, it'll make sense. It'll make sense.
Denied.
It'll make sense.
Denied. I'm
It'll,
not going to be responsible if something happens.
I'll be
Mm-mm.
fine.
But I can take all these followers and I can send them your way. And then you know what? When you come back, you'll be live and I'll be off.
Tilly, it'll be fine.
No. Nope.
It's dark outside.
My body screams denied. Access denied.
Let's check the mail. We can do one of them really quick.
I would never, ever even, and like, I would not even know. Like, no. It's a no for me.
We can do one quick before I leave. I don't have to leave just yet.
Okay. So you
I'm
can
getting the
do that.
mail.
If you want to do it, you can. And then I will make sure everybody in here, please go follow Danny. She will be live. She's an hour behind me. It's almost 11. So I'm almost getting off anyway. But,
We just started a little later than expected, and I promised my sister.
yeah, no, it's okay. It's supposed to happen. But what's not supposed to happen is you driving, doing mediumship.
Yeah.
No.
That's how I do it anyway, Tilly.
Well, that's not safe. That's not safe. So are you going to go?
We can do a couple more people. I don't have to
No,
leave.
that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's comments in here. Can you see them? I'll let you lead the way.
Oh. Trista's like, listen to her. We can do Mallory.
You can do. I don't like pulling for the same people. I mean, that's cool, but I don't like doing that. I feel like I'm intruding on their energy a little bit too much. That's like, for me, I just don't like it. Mallory says, "Oh my God, yes." She wants to do mediumship. Do you want to lead mediumship for her? Or do you feel comfortable? My head is spinning. So whoever she's trying to connect with, I can tell you, definitely had some addiction.
We can do that. I can try to do that. It's been a hot
You can
second.
do it. You can do it. Don't try. You got it. Mallory, do you want to join in? Can she join in?
She asked
Mallory,
to join.
I'm accepting her right now.
Oh, wait. Oh, I look bad.
We can't see you.
Oh, no.
I see a beautiful aura. You have yellow all around you. Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you guys?
Good. You're hanging in there, huh?
I am. It's been a
Good
long
for
day.
you. I hear fuck yeah energy. That's all I got. Fuck yeah energy. I love it. Danny, all you,
my God.
baby.
I haven't done this in a while.
Don't be nervous.
I just sat on my cat, so I'm a little rattled for a second.
Maybe she'll give you maybe your cat will actually help you. You never know.
I have a 15-pounder who's 15 years old.
So. The kitten, I literally just sat on her.
Oh, no. They're resilient. She'll be fine.
Are you looking to talk to a man?
There is both a man and a woman that would be interesting.
Oh, great. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Is the man the one who passed from addiction?
Yeah.
Tilly, quit smiling at me.
Okay, Google, pause TV. Sorry. I did not come prepared.
You turned my Google on.
Oh, no.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so we lost a friend pretty young to addiction.
Information.
Oh.
We don't want any. Okay, I'm also gonna ask, do you have a grandpa who's passed too?
No. Actually.
I mean, obviously you said he was younger, but did he act like an old man? Was he like kind of cranky or grumpy?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like grumpy grandpa vibes.
Yeah.
Nasty mind, dirty, perverted mind.
Yeah.
Very flustered. Oh my gosh. Were you in high school with him?
No. No. I'm not. I'm a chronic oversharer, and this is hard.
Me too, it's okay. For some reason I'm getting like gym shorts.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes any sense. Basketball, you think Tilly?
He's not like a player, but when that's like casually that's how he dressed. That's how he does present. It's like not so much like a jock, but very athletic when he wants to be. Other than that, he's kicking back and chilling.
She gets
Yeah.
much faster than I do.
So that's what he's kind of showing her, but he yeah, that's what he's going deep with the information. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I keep getting. Throw them bands.
He's he just has a very big ego. Like my head hurts. Like it's gonna explode. Like I'm feeling things from him that I am getting messages. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes I only feel things. Sometimes I hear things. Sometimes I only this things. Um, I'm not sure if he was a bigger guy or big into hugs or whatever. He feels very warm. It could be just because he was hot headed or he was just like a big cuddly dude.
No, he gave good hugs.
Okay. He feels warm. Very warm.
Yeah.
What, Tilly?
He just keeps saying, "You know all my secrets. You know all my secrets."
Yeah, I found out a lot about him since he's
That's
passed.
all he
Actually,
keeps
I
saying.
do
Like
know
he's
all his
jokingly like,
secrets.
"You know all my secrets." Like you know all my secrets, and then he kind of like throws shade, not in a bad way, but he's like you know all my secrets. That's why I was like, so he's
I'm
pretty
probably the one that has the most clear picture of the shenanigans.
yeah.
I just he. I just kind of want to throw up.
Um,
Like he makes
I
me feel throw
I
uppy.
think he technically did aspirate. Um, because I think he technically did aspirate when he passed, if I'm
Okay.
remembering properly. So,
Did you guys go to the park a lot or sit in a car, look at trees? Something about trees.
He
yeah,
used to trip.
we went to the skate park one time, and they taught me skateboarding. Actually, I went down the little ramp. I was very proud of myself.
So Danny, when you were feeling the puke and things like that, he literally it's like it was fast emotion and it felt like a skateboard kind of flipping, like a snowboard kind of flipping, a skateboard kind of flipping. But he used to do those little shroomy shrooms, and he used to like to take little trips in the woody woods. And at the time, he just kept showing over and over again. I know that you felt nauseous, but he literally that like he had. I don't know if they diagnosed him, but he had Crohn's disease. Like he had a sick, like he was always his stomach
Oh,
was
I
so damn
believe
bad.
that.
Yeah, so that's probably why you felt nauseous. He literally was sick as fuck.
Yeah,
So that's what he used to numb the pain was not only the prescription medication but elsewhere.
yeah. Yeah, he would take trips in the forest. You're
Yeah,
correct.
he
He knew what he was talking about. Yeah.
he was very woke. He was very woke.
Yes.
But
Yes, he was.
but Danny, that doesn't he's showing you like more too when it comes to kind of the emotional lateral part. And I
I'm
don't know,
nervous, so I'm missing a lot of it.
don't be nervous.
I am missing some of it, and that's okay. We're getting there.
He's
Totally.
showing you like the pressure parts. Like that's what he keeps showing you too. Like, and I'm saying the emotional parts, so he might even be showing you parts of the childhood as visions. That's kind of what he not so much is showing me, but when the pressure comes in, he was hit as a child. His father and him had very much not so much a disconnect, like huge part, but it feels like he just didn't want anything to like it's a lot, and that's what
Yeah.
he might keep showing. And that's where a lot of the trauma comes in up here. So I don't know if that's kind of what you're feeling too.
I'm feeling a lot. It's really hard because he's sending a lot of body
Mm-hmm.
triggers to me, and so I feel sick. My jaw feels weird. I feel like crying. I feel like just going like this with my face, my head. He's just sending a lot of body pain, and I'm trying to figure out which one means what.
So for me, the head is huge. Like he definitely, when he got angry, he would bash his head, and he used to do that as like not so like you wouldn't even know. Like some guys like smack themselves in the face. Like have you ever
Yeah,
seen that? Like
right.
typing them up. Like he might even when he
Yeah.
drinks or whatever, he might so a lot of
Yes,
that,
I've seen him do that.
yeah, that comes from like his childhood, if that makes any sense. Like that's a part of his
Yeah,
trigger.
because he actually ended up living with his grandfather because his dad was crappy.
Yeah. And that's exactly probably like the physical symptoms he's showing you exactly like this is connection to its finest. But other people get different things. And this is really like this is awesome for my viewers and your viewers, like everyone to see. Even I don't know how many people are in here, but if you are in here, like you should be learning from this. Like it's like this is why some mediums don't like it because it's physically it hurts. It hurts.
And it's
And you
different.
can send that back, but it also like once you ask them, like he might even show you like symbols for yes and no throughout your body if you ask him. Like this is the cool part about mediumship, but like um start using pick up your pendulum. Ask him. Like, he's already connected with you. He's connected with me. He's connected. Pick up your pendulum and use it right now. Like that can happen. Like you can do
Yeah,
that.
it's different every
Right.
time. Sometimes you don't feel the pain. Sometimes you just hear things, but it's always different. He
And
also,
people don't get it.
but it's almost like he's grabbing my jaw. Like he might be pulling someone in, or if he played with his jaw, or if he grabs someone's jaw, or it's like kind
Like
of
this.
yeah, but it's also kind of aggressive.
Because that's
Yeah,
But
he would take someone's face and wiggle it. Yeah.
I was like,
And
I
it
don't.
was kind of aggressive, and I kind of hated it, but it was so cute that you just couldn't like say no to him. Does that even make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
He was a very sweet woke man. Yeah.
who
Did
is
he
his little sister? I'm sorry. Like
Oh
who's
my god. Yes, he does have a little sister. And I
she's like
connected with her after his passing.
okay. I feel like there's huge presence around his little like I don't know how like there was no closure and that's like it's just really big. It's really big and I feel like maybe there might be some people as I say this it's 111 there is protection. But if you can reach out just kind of nudge her, you know, hey, I'm here to help you kind of thing if you ever want you know to kind of open up to me, you know, I feel like she doesn't kind of know who to turn to sometimes. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's probably really accurate. She probably feels really isolated by the whole
Trapped.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I knew things about him that she didn't. And so we got to kind of meet in the
Piece together.
middle with some things and piece together him a little bit.
Yes. So
He is also big on it's okay to be lighthearted, but take things a bit more seriously because he wish he would have. Like, he was someone who
Yeah.
just let things fall off his shoulder and didn't let it get to him. Just
Yeah.
did whatever the heck he wanted. And he's kind of like, on one end, he's thankful for it, but on the other, he is sorry that he did that.
Aw. Yeah, he
He's
lives
like
short and
happy
fast.
though. He's like
He,
happy.
he's,
Don't think that he's like not happy. Like he's like bobbing
Yeah.
around.
he's
He should
okay.
No,
see
it,
like
it
a
was
lot of
exactly what he wanted, I think. But
like
he lives short and fast.
he's
He's happy,
sarcastic. Yeah, like he's
sorry that he left you guys. But he's
Yeah.
okay.
And his passing taught us a lot. And so if that's what was supposed to happen, it's okay.
I
Just
just
sucks
keep getting
sometimes.
Tupac. I just keep getting Tupac. Like that's all he just keeps like sitting to Tupac, like just dancing. Like he's a little not a little shithead, but he likes to stir
He's
the pot.
ornery.
Yeah, I don't know. He's good energy though. He's good energy, good person. And
Yeah.
thank you for allowing me to connect. And
Thank you
Thank
for
you
allowing.
guys. I appreciate you.
Yeah. I would say dance a little more. She gets
Me?
period. Yeah, I would say dance a little more.
Yeah, you're probably right. I need to dance like no one's watching again.
Even if it's
You
in your
know?
kitchen.
Yeah. Okay. I'll work on that. Thank you
my
guys.
neighbors are fighting.
Good night. That's not fun.
If there's, didn't you just hear them say what the?
Yeah. Look at my cheeks.
I know. I feel like honestly, like
He made me feel really, really sick, and that's why I was getting stuck.
no, you're not stuck though. You're not stuck. This is something that honestly you should be damn proud of yourself. You're on a live with. I don't know how many people are in here. It didn't feel like a ton, but you have a lot of energy in here. Plus, you are connecting and I'm connecting. You should be damn proud of yourself. This was actually a big step for you, a big step for me, and just because like you don't,
Came by differently, that's all.
yeah. But it also like I said, I think it's really beautiful. I just do you pay for a session? No, we were just connecting. I'm about to get off. It's 11. I've been live this was all free. We just she was pulling. We were doing mediumship. She was pulling. She was doing mediumship. Go follow her. She has a website. I have a website. And
My website isn't up right now, so if you want anything via Zoom, just message me on my Facebook, which is in my bio. My website is being rebuilt at the moment.
perfect. The bigger, the better. You never know. I know a lot of people said like, I want to do this. I don't know how to do this. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. This is where I do the coaching a lot. I have coaching once a week. You can go look. Again, my
And
website, explore it.
I will be back on tonight. I just have to take my sister lunch to work.
And whoever sent that money, I'll send you whatever it is. Can you confirm? I'll see when I'm off. I can't see on my phone or anything like that. But this was all free. No, you should be fucking proud of yourself. But did you send back the energy? How are you still feeling? I know you're about to drive. Do you?
I'm better now, but I know I had him, but mentally I was getting stuck because I was sick. He had.
Well, you know why? Those are hard. Addiction is hard. Murder is hard. And babies, like those are
Well,
really hard. So
his
like
his
that was
addiction was a little different though than others, because normally I do get itchy with addiction, and his was just sick.
yeah, because it was H.
Ew. I get itchy with that normally, but it
See,
was
I
different.
don't. I knew immediately because I have felt it before, and I was like, That's why I was like, are you
So
okay? Like,
I've done a few. Yeah, I've done a few readings with H. It's crazy.
And that's the cool pressure
I
that you
felt
felt
like
throughout your head too. That hot and cool pressure, that's kind of that feeling that it's different. It's different. But um anyway, like I said, thank you, and you should be damn proud of yourself. Clear your energy, send your energy back. There's a lot of people. I know that there's probably not a lot of people in here, but there's a lot of people watching. I know on my live always. So I know you're feeling that too. Like you did really fucking good. We all did. Everybody in here, please go follow Forget Danny. And drive safe.
I will.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. So I've got to log off and get the baby to sleep. Keep working hard, Danny. You got this. Yes, if everybody wants to go give her a follow, that was actually really beautiful. Like really fucking beautiful. I'm really proud of her. I'm really beautiful. I tried to shut my mouth as much as I could. You got to see like two mediums literally connect in different ways to the same person. So that was like, I hope you learned something. But again, don't tell any information. Don't do that if you are the one that is receiving a session. Evidential information is huge, so going in depth is huge. Evidential information. It is Forget Danny. She is Forget Danny, and you'll find her and like her stuff in her bio. I think she said go to Facebook if you're looking to book a reading with her. That is something that she's really good with tarot, I'm telling you, and oracle. And she is just stepping into her mediumship a bit more. She definitely felt a lot. You could tell by her face. People don't understand how much physically it feels. There was a lot of energy in here. I could feel it. She could feel it. That needs to be recognized. That is a round of applause itself. As a medium, you know how hard it is to go live. So imagine connecting and being on pressure for her. It was a lot of pressure, and she literally passed the test that she put to herself. And it's really beautiful. It can be a lot of physical energy. And I'm talking feeling, which is where you have to clear and send back and make sure, like a lot of people make it look easy, but it can be physically overwhelming too. You could see the patches. Her face was getting red because not she was embarrassed or she was under pressure. It was because when she does mediumship, it takes a lot out of you, and some people it goes in different ways. So please go give her a follow. And for every one of my viewers, people that were watching, people that were commenting, if you want to learn how to connect with your loved ones and go deeper with your connections and kind of get that information and feel what that feels like, that's a big part of my coaching. You can find that on my website, tillysclarity.com. I offer it once a week. That's it, every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also offer in-person sessions. That is now on my Linktree. And that is at Cauldron and Thorn in Erie, Pennsylvania. There's 2 spots left. There's 2 spots left for the in-person session for this Friday. At this time too, if you're looking to book a question or you want me to pull significantly, go book an oracle pull. That is something that's quick, cheap, and right on time. If you're looking to book a session to connect or even enhance or even start your journey or see kind of where things are at, please feel free to go check out my website as well. But again, yes, no problem. It's always here once a week, like I said, once a week. And so you can book tomorrow. Tomorrow is open. You are able to book tomorrow. Nobody has booked yet. But during this time, remember, if you're recording, please bring something to record. And also at this time, make sure that you come with an open mind. If you want to bring a paper and pen, you can do so too. If you want to just be in the moment, please don't feel as if you have to be somewhere you're not or someone you're not. Understand you're paying for my time, and I'm giving you, like I said, very beneficial knowledge that's going to help change your life. So I hope that you have a blessed night, and I hope that you guys take care.